Hello, this is Eric at Prince George Ford, and we're taking a look at the newly redesigned 2021 Ford F-150 in an XLT trim and powered by a 5-liter V8 engine, providing you with plenty of power for towing, hauling, and 4x4ing. Coming newly redesigned inside and out, looking very sleek, and with some new features outside too. You have a remote releasing tailgate with slow fall so it doesn't slam down. And in the box you have a 400 watt power outlet there for powering some tools or whatnot, and you have a rugged work surface here with measurements and whatnot, just easier for you to work on, with some holes for clamps to hook into. And now looking in the back seat, we have comfortable seating for 3 that can be lifted up and out of the way to accommodate any other cargo you might want to put back here. And in the middle you have 2 cup holders with a 12 volt USB and USB-C and a 120 volt power outlet. And this truck does use a proximity key with a remote start, so no need to go outside on those cold mornings to warm up your vehicle. And looking in, you have power windows, power mirrors, and power locks. Also on the door plates you have a, if you can see it, a nice little map of Detroit, kind of a neat little Easter egg there. Also fully power adjustable front or driver and front passenger seats. And now sitting in the vehicle with it running and looking on the right side of the steering wheel, where you have some of your audio controls down here, and then you have your controls for your center info screen here, where you can look at plenty of things such as your My View, which is sort of your favorites view, but then you have your trip and fuel, so you have your fuel economy, your trip 1 and 2 information, your eco coach, your auto start stop status, so when your vehicle is sitting idle, the engine will shut off to cut down on emissions and save you some fuel. And then your radio. You can also go back out and look at your truck info, tire pressures, off-road status, power distribution, engine info, and your seatbelt status to make sure that everyone's wearing them, your towing status and information. And you also have your navigation, phone, audio, and settings for features around your vehicle and your screen setup in general. But then we'll just go to the My View, where you can access subcategories that you've programmed in there for ease of access. But then on the left side of the steering wheel, where you have your cruise controls as well as lane keeping system and the rest of your audio controls. And moving on to your center, your infotainment center, which is massive and has radio, Sirius, and Bluetooth capabilities, so you're going to be able to listen to whatever you want to. And then you have your Bluetooth phone controls, your navigation screen, so you're hopefully not going to get lost on your travels, your favorite screen, which acts a lot like the favorite screen here. You can put any subcategories there for ease of access. You have whatever apps you may have installed, and settings for your screen, and some other features around your vehicle, and then truck features such as driver assistance, zone lighting, towing, and owner's manual. So well, you do also have this right area where you can put a different screen if you want to, say, have your navigation open, but also keep an eye on your audio. That's there. And shifting into reverse, you do also have a backup camera with reverse sensors, so you're going to be able to see where you're going and hopefully avoid hitting anything, with dynamic hitch view, so you can zoom in and hopefully have an easier time hooking up a trailer or something of the sort. And then up here you have your auto start stop shut off, your camera view, even if you don't want to shift into reverse, your hazards, and your traction control shut off. And then moving down from your screen, you have your physical, media, and climate controls here with dual front climate and heated front seats, so you can stay comfortable in the colder months. To the left of that, you have your Pro Trailer Backup Assist, trailer brake controller, and your 4x4 selector with your with a locking rear differential and your drive mode selector. It's going to hit me with that. You have normal, tow haul, eco, sport, and then on the other end of the spectrum, you have slippery, deep snow, sand, and mud ruts, so you can customize your driving experience a bit there. And then to the right of all of that, you have a 12 volt and 120 volt power outlet right there. You also have a button here to open your compartment above your glove box. And then down here you have a USB and USB-C, as well as a little thing to hold your phone while it's charging or whatever you want. You have 2 cup holders, cubby, and your main shifter with select shift on the side, so you can manually shift through your gears. And it can also be stowed if you want to have some more room here to do your stuff. And then you have your center compartment / armrest here with a removable tray, and inside you have plenty of room, including another USB and USB-C there. And then last but not least, you do have a power sliding rear window. but that should cover our look at the interior. So now if you're a fan of the new look of the F-150, feel free to give us a call at 250-563-8111 or just come on down to the dealership and have a look for yourself, and have a nice day.